to give you a brief video about President of India. First of all, understand who is the President. In our Indian Constitution, which is the supreme law of the nation, it is given in the Part 5th, the Union, in the Article 52, that there shall be a President of India. So, the President is the first citizen of India. He is the head of the state and also the supreme commander of all defense forces of India. Now, let us proceed to the qualification required to be a president. So, the first qualification required to be a president is that he must be a citizen of India. Secondly, he must have completed the age of 35 years. So, here the 35 years age is the minimum criteria. Thirdly, he must have qualified for election as a member of House of People. Fourth is that he holds no office of profit. If the candidate is from House of Parliament or the Legislative Assembly, he has to vacate that seat before he holds the office as president. Now, let us proceed to the manner of election. The manner of presidential election. President is not directly elected by the people. He is elected by an electoral college. Electoral college is consisting of the elected members of both houses of parliament plus the elected members of legislative assemblies of the states plus the elected members of Union Territory of Delhi and the Pondicherry. Here, the nominated members of the houses are not eligible to vote in the presidential election. Similarly, the Anglo-Indian members are also not eligible to vote in the presidential election. Now, to find out the total vote values in the presidential election, we have to find out three things. First of all, the vote value of one MLA. Secondly, the total vote of the state. Thirdly, the vote values of one MP. So, to find out these three, we have the formula. So, the formulas are, firstly, to find out the vote value of one MLA, we have to divide the population of that state divided by number of elected MLAs of that state. So, after this, we have to multiply it by 1 upon 1000. We will get here the vote value of 1 MLA. Now, the total votes of the state, we have to multiply the values of number of elected MLAs multiply by the vote value of 1 MLA. We will find out the other states' vote values also like this. Similarly, the vote value of 1 MP, we will use this formula, which is the total votes of the states divided by the number of elected MPs, which are the members of the House of Parliament. Let us take an example to understand the procedure of presidential election. I am taking the example of previous presidential election, which was held in the year 2012. There were two major candidates. One was from West Bengal, the Pranab Mukherjee, and the other was from Meghalaya, P.A. Sangma. The first round was the nomination process. In the nomination process, one must be subscribed by 50 electors as proposers and 50 electors as seconders. So, these two were subscribed by 50 proposers and 50 seconders. Now, we will come to the mode of voting. I am taking the Andhra Pradesh and Arunachal Pradesh, two states, because alphabetically these two states comes first in the state list. In the Andhra Pradesh, there is number of elected MLAs is 294. The population is this. Now we have to find out the vote value of one MLA in the Andhra Pradesh State Legislative Assembly. To find out the vote value of one MLA in Andhra Pradesh, we have to divide the population of Andhra Pradesh to the number of elected MLAs of Andhra Pradesh, multiply by 1 upon 1000, we will get 148 vote value of 1 MLA. Now, to find out the total vote value of Andhra Pradesh, we have to multiply the number of elected MLAs to the vote value of 1 MLA. We will get the 43,512 value. Similarly, we will find out the other states' vote value also. So, the total votes of the states will be 5,49,474. Now, we have to find out the vote value of MPs. To find out the vote value of MPs, there is a House of People, which is the Lok Sabha. The elected members in Lok Sabha are 543. And one is the Council of States, which is the Rajya Sabha, in which there are 233 the elected members. We will add these both and we will get 776. This is the total number of elected MPs in the House of Parliament. Now we have to find out the vote value of one MP. To find out the vote value of one MP, we have to divide the total vote value of the states divided by the number of elected MPs. So here the vote value of one MP will be total votes of the states divided by the number of elected MPs, which is 776. We will get, after dividing these two, 708, which is the vote value of one MP. To find out the vote value of all MPs of both houses of Parliament, we have to multiply the number of elected MPs by 708, the vote value of one MP. We will get 5,49,408. This is the vote value of all MPs. Now we have to find out the total vote values in the presidential election. So we have to divide the total vote value of the states to the vote value of all MPs. Given in the presidential election will be a sum of the vote value of the states plus the vote value of MPs. So here 5,49,474 was the votes of the states plus the vote value of MPs 5,49,408. We will get this figure 10,98,882. This is the total votes given in the presidential election. Now let us discuss the system by which president is elected. Under Constitution, election of president must be held in accordance with the system of proportional representation by means of single transferable vote. This system is a secret ballot. This election is a multi-candidate election, which means there are more than two candidates. So it is a difficult task to elect one candidate. So to make it easy, we apply this formula. Total valid votes polled in the presidential election divided by the number of seats plus 1 plus whole 1. So if the total number of votes polled in the presidential election is 100, we divide it by 2 because the number of seats is 1 plus 1. We get 2 plus 1. We will get 51. So a candidate must secure 51% votes to be declared elected. Now suppose there are 4 candidates A, B, C and D. According to the first preference of votes, A gets 30 votes, B gets 12, C gets 40 and D gets 80. So here B gets the least number of votes. So he will be eliminated first. And the votes of B will be transferred to other candidates according to their second preferences. Like 6 transferred to A and 4 transferred to C, 2 transferred to D. It will become 36, 44 and 20. Now again similarly D gets the least number of votes. Vote of D will be transferred to the other candidates by third preference. So here 15 votes will be transferred to A by their third preference and 5 votes transferred to C. So A gets 51 votes and C gets 49 votes, which means A is the winner. So A will be the next president of India. Similarly, in 2012 presidential election, Pranab Mukherjee got 7,13,763 votes, where P.S. Sangama got 3,16,987 votes. As we all know, Pranab Mukherjee was elected as the President of India. His tenure of 5 years is going to complete in 2007. I hope this video will help you in understanding the manner of presidential election. If you guys have any queries, please comment. Thanks for watching my video.